Oh, this is really cool. Come here, come here, come here. So I'm really excited about this. So we have a lot of reproduction here, and a lot of times we artificially incubate our eggs.
Right.
However, on this situation, we decided to do maternal incubation.
Right.
So we've got the Python brongersma, which is the Sumatran shorttail.
No way.
And we've got eggs hatching right here.
Wow.
So you can see little babies popping out.
No way.
Yeah, so if you come out now, during this time, you can see these babies hatching.
Wow, look at that.
Cool, right?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MJ back at you with another MorphMarket vlog. I'm with my good friend Ari at the Repalandio Zoo in Johnson City, Texas. Ari, when people come here, what's the coolest stuff that they could do here?
Everything here is cool. If you are in the Texas Hill Country area or Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, or Austin, come on down and visit and check it out, man. We have a 2-story tropical building, a single-level temperate building, a museum with artifacts from around the world, a gift shop, a nursery. Come on inside. As you are coming from, you will see this incredible facility inside here. We are indoors, which means we have air conditioning, which is always a bonus in Texas. This is where we showcase a lot of our new offspring and hatchlings that we have on the facility. We also have a full ethnographic museum here that we are continuously adding artifacts from around the world to showcase different types of reptiles and how they work with different cultures from around the world, which is so important for people to understand. And it also is very cool just for the artistic side of it and collectors from all over the place. All right, come on guys. So we have 2 double doors that will take you outside. And the cool thing about Reptalandia is, like I said earlier, it is 2 stories. So you can go to the top canopy level if you want to start, or you can go down to the bottom terrestrial level where I usually enjoy starting off to, and then I work my way up. So one of the cool things also about our building is we offer natural skylights with UV penetrating acrylic that allows our animals to get all the beneficial UV they need, as well as having supplemental heating and extra UV added as well.
With your years' experience, how much different behavior-wise have you noticed by giving them natural lighting like that?
Oh my God, it's night and day. We're starting to see so many incredible behaviors. So we're gonna walk inside right now. We're in the tropical building right now. We're gonna let our eyes adjust because it is dark. So we have the exhibits, as I call them, self-illuminating, so that way we can see all the incredible things. Right here in front of us is our fly river turtle exhibit, the only freshwater turtle in the world that has flippers. We have a 1.1 group of these animals, as well as some New Guinea side necks and native fish as well. We get a lot of breeding and copulation behavior from these guys, so I feel very fortunate enough and confident enough to say that we will produce this species in the future. This is one of our new exhibits that we're just finalizing up. Let's get a look at that sponsor plaque over here too.
Let's see.
That didn't work well. Yeah, that's pretty bad, so I forgot to put new batteries in.
There it is, I see it. All right.
You got it right over there.
Wow, what a sponsored but what an exhibit though. Yeah, tell me more about this.
Okay, so this is gonna be really, really cool. We're gonna be doing another Caribbean exhibit here where we're gonna be featuring some really unique Cyclura species, which are Caribbean island iguanas. So this enclosure, this exhibit, I think measures probably maybe 15, 16 feet long by 6 feet deep. We already have some amoebas in here that are kind of getting the enclosure established and bio set up. We also have Haitian curly tails that are in here as well. So these are going to be our little kind of fillers that we're going to have once we have all the large cage inhabitants, which are going to be the cycluras that will eventually go in here.
Can you tell me about the material of the trees and like how these were designed?
Okay, so these trees here, what we did was we basically started with a metal armature, and then we had to basically sculpt out with the armature the basic shape of how the tree was going to look. Then we go over that with shades of mesh cloth, multiple layers of concrete, a scratch coat, and then a finalized layer that I'll sculpt and then I'll paint. So it's quite the process, but these will be around forever. Probably as long as cockroaches and share will. Our large filter pumps in here as well too, just to make sure we have constant flowing water and whatnot. Let's go over here. I want to show you guys our big anaconda enclosure. This animal here is really special to us because not only is it an anaconda and she is fantastic, but she came from a good friend of ours named Tim Cole that passed away several years ago. So his legacy is kind of left here with her and us, and that way a lot of the people here in the Texas Hill Country that knew Tim can come here and enjoy one of his animals that we have. This enclosure is about 20 feet by 6 feet deep by 12 feet tall. We also have natural skylights that you can see that are emitting down throughout the day. The different temperatures as well as the sun penetrating through creates different shadows and different effects, as well as stimulating what it would be like in nature for this animal. So you're gonna see all sorts of really, really interesting behavior from this snake. Right now, she's just kind of waiting because she's hungry, but in the mornings, she'll come out and she will stretch all the way across this big main lawn here, and you can see all 13.5 feet of her. We have different sections that you can navigate through. We've got smaller cubby containers here that have smaller species for the little ones to see easier. So we have white-lipped pythons, we've got pit vipers, we've got jumping vipers, we've got scrub pythons, we've got viper boas, we've got some really cool Ugangalus skinks. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you guys for coming. And if you look up, we also have another wonderfully sponsored enclosure by the scrub shepherd himself. Also have our green tree python enclosure. Look at that sponsor plaque right there.
My buddy Socrates, Ariana Maximus, Arboreals.
I have a pair of Arus in here, but I also have a pair of Beox that are in here as well. Wow. They have not crossed over yet, but they all are playing very well together, and it just showcases like an incredible menagerie of color and variety that's kind of depicting the species, because everybody thinks they're just green, but you've got some that have different kinds of shades of greens and reds and blues and spotting and stuff. You can see this gorgeous Beox that's right here in the front. We keep on going here. Like I said, there's so many things to see. We have over 97 multi-mixed species enclosures currently with plans to expand in the future outside, incorporating some naturalistic things. We have this huge, large enclosure up on the top here. These are really obscure lizard from Oman. These are called Omanosaurus, and they're just like kind of like a Lacerda got in bed with a monitor lizard, and they're super cool. So we've been having a lot of reproduction. So we've got 7 animals currently in here. So we have the adults with the juveniles now, and everybody's copacetic and having a great time.
That's awesome.
You look down here, we've got small, the Stokes skinks, the Agurnia. These are fantastic. Funny story, we used to give them a hamster wheel. They love to spin on it.
No way.
Yeah, but on exhibit it kind of looks a little fake, so we took it out. This is a big South American exhibit we have here. What we're adding to, we've got Paleosuchus trigonatus in here. This one is the smooth-fronted caiman. That's right. Yeah. And you can see him right there. We can call him over because this is a really cool one. This one right here, Quetzal was working with to basically get back to health. He was a drop-off. Surrender. Come here. Oh, and of course he's going to take off the other side. Super cool. So we feed these guys, we station train everybody, especially a lot of the crocodilians and the large varanids we have. And we've got some South American turtle species in here as well. Oh, this is really cool. Come here, come here, come here. So I'm really excited about this. So we have a lot of reproduction here, and a lot of times we artificially incubate our eggs.
Right.
However, on this situation, we decided to do maternal incubation. Right. So we've got the Python brongersma, which is the Sumatran shorttail.
No way.
And we've got eggs hatching right here.
Wow.
So you can see little babies popping out.
No way.
Yeah, so if you come out now, during this time, you can see these babies hatching.
Wow, look at that.
Cool, right? So she's got, she laid 4 eggs, which was her first time breeding. One of the eggs she kicked out of the coil, so we went ahead and artificially incubated it. It hatched out already, and then we left the other 3 to start hatching, and they started pipping within the last 3 days.
Damn, that's so cool, man.
Yeah.
That is really neat.
Yeah, we like to try to let things naturally happen here, unless we need to intervene, which it happens. Come on over here. So we have, in this exhibit right here, it's a really tall exhibit. I think it's like 20, 30 feet tall. We've got a pair of lace monitors.
All right.
Yeah.
These from Waterloo?
The big male right over here is from Waterloo. And his girlfriend is up at the top right there.
He's a big boy.
He's a good lizard.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How's his temperament?
Oh, he's wonderful.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, he's great.
Man, I miss keeping the species. Man.
They're very cool. They're one of my favorites. They're just such an iconic animal for Australia.
And they're not for everyone.
No, that's for sure. I mean, being able to provide. I mean, obviously, you don't need to do anything
Yeah,
this
you don't
giant.
need to, but if you can,
But
like,
yeah, of
this
course.
should be the goal. Like,
Yeah,
you know
I mean,
what
ultimately.
Yeah, this is next level. Theoretically, Ari, like if just give me rough numbers. If somebody wanted to do something like this in their house, they had the space. What does something like this cost?
Oh God, this will probably be like $50,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
dude,
and obviously, most of it's going to be glass.
But that's
because
not
glass
even
is
including the
expensive.
labor, the hours.
No, yeah, you're talking about just material. You're probably looking around anywhere from 20 to 50, depending the time of the year. Especially now, since we got new tariffs coming in.
Right. And how crazy you want to take it. Like if you have this much space, and this is pretty like this is moderate.
Yes, this is pretty moderate as far as what we're looking at. But I've got like 30-foot full-size trees in here. Areas for them to be doing nesting and digging, taking advantage of different thermal gradients and whatnot.
On that subject, what's the temp you're shooting for on the floor compared to up top?
It's usually in the mid 80s, and then as it gets up higher, then it starts approaching like upper 90s and then getting up into the upper hundreds to give really good hot basking spots.
And humidity is important with these guys as well?
Yeah, not as much as some of the tropical species, but I do spray them down every couple of times in the mornings. Yeah, they do. It helps clean them off a little bit, raise up a little humidity.
Dirty, man. These guys are dirty animals.
They are dirty.
But that's a beautiful looking animal, man. Well done on these. This is so cool.
All right, come on this way. Follow me, follow me. It's easy to get lost. This is another really cool unit we've got here. This is kind of like an Australian theme to it. And we obviously have one of the most iconic reptiles from Australia. We have our Parenti monitor in here.
Wow.
That is Ozzy right there.
There it is. What's the name?
His name is Ozzy.
Hey, Ozzy.
Yes.
Hi.
And he was out this morning. He filled his stomach pretty good. He was basking. Now he's napping.
Wow.
But he's very, very cool. Fantastic species from Australia. Not many facilities have them.
No.
And they're just incredible.
Wow. And what's it like working with a species like this compared to
it's a different kind of brain. These are very bird-like. They're constantly looking around, super smart, super fast. They'll overpower whatever they can. Really sharp teeth. But they're just super cool. They're one of my favorites.
So is his temperament okay? Is it hit or miss?
Yeah, no, he's great. He's great. He's just very food motivated. A lot of times, everything here, we can't work hands-on with everything as much as we like because we have such a large collection and such a small staff. So there are certain animals that we really pick and choose that we work with. He is an animal that Ryu works with a lot. So he is used to getting interacted with, but you've got to calm him down from that first, jolt of excitement from thinking it's food. Yeah. Dude, awesome. And then directly behind you, the world's largest crocodile monitor enclosure, 60 feet long.
This is
by 30 feet tall. It is 2 stories and 12 feet deep at its deepest.
It goes down, guys. Like, check this out.
And there's about 3.5 to 4 feet deep of water.
All right, remember when I came and saw this in construction?
Yes, I do remember.
I was here watching this guy sculpt this tree, like all like straight dirty head to toe, man. I literally seen all the blood, sweat, and tears you guys put into this.
Oh, this was a brutal one, but it was so worth it because
so awesome.
Because not only are the animals happy, we're producing eggs now.
Yeah, which is everything, right?
Like, so we've got another clutch of eggs that are actually incubating right now. You can see both of the animals. There is the dam, the female right there.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then the sire, the male, his name is Monster. You see his tail hanging over the log right there. And we'll see him from the top when we go up to the top level because this exhibit is a 2-story with viewing up on top.
Right.
And then you can see how the UV exposure is coming through. And this exhibit gets steamy hot for these guys.
Yeah, that's a cool thing you guys are in for because we're downstairs. We're at level 1. There's the other level up there where we can look at the top down.
And we have some very cool species of turtle that are in here as well. There's fly river in here.
Right, so multi-species live in here, right?
Exactly, yes. That is our goal with 90% of everything we've had here is we want to be able to incorporate multiple endemic species that are found in this same habitat, so that way everything works out. And fortunately enough, we have ran into very few problems, and everything has worked fantastic. But let's keep walking down up here. We got a lot of stuff to see.
All right.
One over here is one of my favorite exhibits. This is our Madagascar exhibit. This is referencing an area called Singi, in reference to the really interesting rock work.
Oh wow, look at that.
And we've got radiated tortoises that are in here, as well as several different, Madagascan lizard species. They're called Oplurus.
What's the species of this tortoise right here?
That's radiateds. These are the radiateds.
Beautiful that
yeah.
is. I've
Critically
never seen one
endangered in the
that
wild.
big.
Oh yeah, he's a beast.
Dude, that's so beautiful, man.
They're fantastic.
It
One of
takes
my
years for them to get that size, right?
Yes. And we also incorporate, like, we'll move around the decor in here too, because what we want them to do is we want to initiate and stimulate natural behavior of rubbing themselves on things and keeping their shells nice and warm. You know, we don't want to create animals that are living on newspaper and paper towels their entire life. We want to encourage movement and activity, thus turns into, you know, ultimate perfect healthy animals. This is our Cuban exhibit right here. This is the owner, Quetzal Dwyer. You guys, I'm sure, have seen before.
Quetzal, good to see you, buddy. Yeah.
And we're fortunate enough, we've got 2 new female Cuban iguanas that we have incorporated in here with, this is King Louie.
Wow, look at that.
One's up in the top. And she's bopping already. Oh, here he comes to see you.
These are new.
He's not, he's just a ham.
Oh, look at that ham, man. You're a piece of work. Look at you, buddy.
Yeah, we'll open up. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna.
Oh, I'm okay.
Oh yeah, come over here, MJ.
Okay.
King Louie ain't gonna hurt nobody. Come here, buddy. Give him a little
King
scratchy
Louie.
scratch. He won't bite you, I promise.
Hey, buddy.
So King Louie came from a good friend of ours, and he's been just living his life out here. He's just,
I heard that's not. I heard that sign when he.
oh, that's not. He's just like checking you out. He's looking at your beard and checking out his.
I heard from and it could be wrong, but I heard from other iguana keepers where if they bob their head, they're being like.
It's a territorial thing,
Okay.
but obviously, you know, it's, you know, you pat him, and oh, here comes his new girlfriend.
So she's new.
So she's new. These are probably, I would say, less than 3 weeks. One of these animals, not that one right there, but one of these animals came from our friend Ty Park over at Iguana Land.
Ty, man.
Yep, thank you, Ty, for sending out a girl to us. We really appreciate it. Yeah, so it's they've all been acclimating really, really well, and they're just incredible. I've never been a big iguana guy, but the Cyclura are really neat.
I mean, dude, this is next level.
This is like dinosaur stuff, man. Like, look at that. He's just coming out.
These aren't Florida iguanas. Like,
No. Yeah, right. These aren't Florida iguanas.
This is so neat, man. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
and we've got Caribbean sliders that are in here as well, which is a type of turtle. So we try, like I said, we try to keep everything endemic. That's our goal. You can see them just hanging out right up in the front there. Oh, this is our South American exhibit. We've got Dracaena, which are the caiman lizards in here. There's our big female, and our male is probably, oh, he's on the other side there. We also have yellow spotted river turtles.
What's that? What species is
This is caiman lizards.
Oh, wow, yeah. I remember, I was here last year when Patrick Holmes dropped this.
Yep. His male is right over here. He's right up on the other side of the tree branch,
he's
right up there. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's been doing awesome.
I'll drop a clip of when we dropped him in here last year.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Well, end the misery. Let him go. Noise. That is so neat.
Man.
Yeah, Patrick's a good buddy.
Yeah, shout out to Patrick. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so glad that this worked out.
Oh yes, yeah. So we keep on going, keep on going. This is one of our this is our big Australian enclosure that we have Mertens water monitors from Uncle Mike Stefani.
Uncle Mike!
And our Eastern water dragons that are in here. And everybody is amazing together. We do not have any issues. We're in an enclosure that's 20 feet by 15 wide, and it is a 2-story enclosure. So there's plenty of room for people to go where they want. This is a really fun exhibit to feed for the public because we'll throw crickets and roaches and grasshoppers in, and then we'll do like a big feeding tray.
Where's the Moytons at?
The Moytons. The Moytons are up on the top.